G'day mate, G466. I'm going to do a big bore. So this is a big bore kit. I've had it for a while. I never really looked at it. Just thought, yeah, might as well do something with it. So, pull them rings out. One hand, so safe without breaking most. And the rings have got high written on HY. So I think they're high. Sort of a small piston, skirt height. She looks good. All brand new. Super small windows. But look at the squish. That's been machined. That's factory. Oh, that's unbelievable. So that's a part I never really looked at. So the upper transfers are still good. So I'm going to put this to this side, pour it out, make it look good. But I think I found a different piston. Where's that box now? All right, a different piston. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's a Meteor. It's fits better, I think. I've got to disconnect all the pistons and stuff and check it out, but I'm pretty sure I'll be using this. Just cut a piece off the side, and the window's a lot bigger. So it might happen yet or might not happen yet, but let you know if I do use this Meteor piston. Right, let's get stuck on this thing. Yeah, this saw is basically brand new. I haven't done all that much work with it. Basically, every time we use the thing, I film it, so you can actually go on the YouTube channel and have a look. Probably 20 tanks of fuel, 15 tanks of fuel, something like that. So I pulled it apart. The cylinder's still good, but really large combustion chamber. So this is the other one. So I don't know which one will perform best. Well, I know it's just that one, but that's the factory one. But hopefully I can get this fit. But it's weird when you pull stuff apart and you don't know certain things. But I'll show you the cylinder gasket. That's the way it came out. The gasket there is split, been stretching itself out. Yes, you see that now. And that was the way it came out of the saw. So she would have been sucking funny. So maybe that's why I didn't really like this saw, because it had an air leak. Maybe, I don't know. It never had the power that I thought that it should have the powers. So it's worth pulling it apart and having a look. Piston's got good windows. So just the way things go, I suppose. Yeah, piston's nice. Okay, so I'll have a look at what base gets to, but I'll pull the rings off first and I'll do squish and all that crap, and I'll get back to you on that after I've done all that. I was toying with the idea. That was the piston on the new Solo 694. Had it for a few years now. It's the piston here on the right. Now its skirts are longer, and where your wrist pin sits is a little bit narrower. Try to put that over. A little bit narrower than the G466, but yeah, that can be adjusted by grinding a piece out of here. I've done it before on other saws, but I'm selling this saw, so I'm going to try and keep it factory so I can, so it lasts a long time. But when I get this, when I get another one of these things for myself, I might put that in there, because it's still wire skirts. It means your ports wider, both sides. Locating pins are on the same spots where they should be. It looks lighter, just looks stronger. Right there. Side on view. Big windows. Yep. So all I have to really do is machine the bottom of that skirt off, open up the guts a little bit, and she be good go. She is slightly taller when you go wrist pin. I'd say about 15th hour. It is, you can notice the difference, which would increase the, I'll just pause you there a sec. So it is a bit different high wise. It gives more compression, so you can run a base gasket and have more squish, but there's just a whisper higher. So it can be done, and without too much modifications. So yeah, I thought about doing it seriously, but I thought, no, I won't go too far. I want to make a good work saw for someone who wants to do firewood. I want this to be a firewood saw. Yeah, just shame. It's so close. Yeah, that guts there. Gotta undo that a bit. But I think she'd last. Alright guys, I'll get on to it. Okay, so these are the numbers. 100 degrees on the timing wheel for exhaust. 135 on transfers. So it's quite a bit of loading actually. And that's factory for this big block. So the intake was 70, what was that, 75. So rather around to 75 there. Put torch. I think that was the right one. Yeah, so it's just cracking now. I'll go a bit more. Insert. So 75 on the intake. So really all I have to do is open a few bits and pieces on the intake, widen the exhaust just a tiny bit, and she'll be a Bonzer thing. She'll go good. So I'll get on to that. I'll download this video. So I'm curious. Oh, the squish too. The squish was 30 thou without a base gasket. So that's perfect. Just what I want. So it's pretty thin. Don't got focused on that. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Pretty thin stuff. I was quite surprised, 30 thou. So hopefully this will go good. I haven't checked all the squish. I've only checked the squish towards the exhaust. It's all machined for the squish from the factory. So hopefully it will all go well. Alright guys, I'll download this and I'll start pouring.